Hbar, XLM, ADA in 4 years from now? Thanks. When it comes to Hbar, XLM, and ADA, those are all definitely going to be used in some capacity for the public or private sector. I think Hbar probably ends up the base layer for Web3 and dApps. I think XLM or Hyperledger ends up the main peer-to-peer merchant service network. Visa, MasterCard, those payment processing and flows. I think probably, consumer-based stuff flows through Hyperledger, whereas backend settlement for large market infrastructure is on the XRPL. And then things may float back to the XRPL also through side chains and other mechanisms like Axelar and Wormhole to be able to settle an XRP through batches on other networks. When it comes to ADA, I still don't know what the specific application for Cardano is. I've met Charles, seen him at multiple conferences, talked to him. Midnight's a big deal. I don't think people really comprehend the privacy layer that Midnight's going to provide all these different networks, including ADA, XRP, XLM, Bitcoin, Hedera. That's going to be a big, big deal. Zero knowledge proof and the privacy layer that's going to provide, it's needed. So, again, it's difficult to have a conversation around what those price points are going to be because I don't know how much adoption we're going to have had at that point. But if I go back to my thesis, that's 2030. So as we come into 2030, what is Hbar, XLM, and ADA worth? I don't know on ADA. I'm not even going to speculate on that one. I'm going to say significantly higher, but I don't know what price range. Both Hbar and XLM, I could probably speculate on as well. I could see 4 digits for both of those by 2030, especially as we see, at that point, I've said this before, I think we'll have close to 80% of the entire economy tokenized over the next 4 to 5 years. And while that's the case, you're going to see huge payment flows and settlement across those networks and absolute high demand for those assets. So I don't think it's unreasonable at all to see a 4-digit Hbar. I do think that XLM probably caps out around $1,000, high 3 digits, and maybe Hbar is similar. So we'll say that. I think that both of those are just shy of $1,000 a piece in 4 years. And then ADA, again, it depends on the applications that get put onto that network.